Whoa, whoa.
He threw a water bottle.
Ah, that orange stuff in the bottle is always so good.
The orange stuff in the bottle?
Yeah, well,
Pedialyte?
Copyright. Copyright infringements don't allow us to say things.
The crocodile drink.
Yes, yes.
The hell are you guys talking about?
Crocodile water.
Crocodile, we just, you can't. There's no money to be made if you start advertising other people's stuff. So
I'm with you. Bell sounds, action is underway here.
So, gentlemen, give me the insight on these two, on this young gentleman here, Xander.
I mean, he doesn't really talk much in the backstage area. I know that. One thing I do know, comes from the Midwest, been a competitor for just over 2 years, trying to make an impression here in the XWA. John, he never conversed with me. Did he say anything to you?
I haven't talked to the guy, but I started mentioning it earlier. Last week, he went almost 15 minutes with Jason Blade here in the second half of our show.
Yeah, I'll give him. He's got a good look.
He was intense. He kept up to speed. Unfortunately, he didn't pick up the victory.
Grew up on the streets in Des Moines.
Des Moines?
That's how he asked me to pronounce it.
The mean streets?
The mean streets.
There are mean streets in Des Moines?
That's what I heard.
Iowa? There are mean streets?
The corn gets violent.
Can we guys ask, what are defined?
You'd have to travel down there.
They're not paved, I guess.
Probably doesn't compare to the
street. You get that whole.
Well, you have the ruts from the horse and buggies.
Yeah.
So I mean, you take a car down and you bounce.
I'm sure it doesn't compare to where Jose grew up.
Hey, well, yeah. I only had guns and violence.
Yeah, that's nothing. The 90s.
Nice mat work there by Xander Killen, able to escape there, the hold that Kellan Thomas tried to apply.
I don't think it's fair that he's rubbing his beard all over his neck. He's sweating all over him.
Quite scratchy, no?
Yeah. It's like a rusty Brillo pad.
Kellan now in control.
Have to wonder what Kellen's thoughts are with Tyler Cintron now being your XWA Firebrand champion. We know that was a championship that was held by Kellan Thomas at one point.
Sneaking out. Here comes the arm drag. There we go.
Xander sizing up his opponent.
Fans chanting R.I.O. from a few weeks back when Darlie Decimo was here.
The T is silent.
Took on R.I.O.T, where the T was also silent for that night, but it's carried on.
Would it be R.I.O. or Rio? I'm just not sure.
Now we're just splitting hairs.
Both men middle of the ring here. Thomas trying to get the advantage, working that wrist.
A lot of jockeying for position right now, guys. This is good, though. This is wrestling at its best.
Absolutely. Each and every Thursday night. Want to, again, thank all our viewers on the XWA Network for joining us.
Xander's got a good physique, so he probably throws a lot of hay around.
That's his training regimen?
Yeah.
Hay burns, though. That's the thing.
That old hay tosser killing. That's
probably pressing some horses and whatnot.
Is that what they do in Iowa?
They press the horses. As long as you're not milking them.
I'm going to Google things to do in Iowa.
It's not much, I'll tell you that much. Maybe get a couple of hits, but...
No, I'm serious. I'm going to Google it.
Let us know what you find, okay?
Kellan Thomas now with the upper hand after nailing that arm drag.
Kellan Thomas has been a mainstay here at Thursday Night Throwdown ever since its inception back in 2016. He is a favorite of the XWA fan base. The one thing that he has never held, however, is the XWA Championship. And we know that he and Trigger the OG have had quite the feud in the past. We have to wonder, will it carry in to the second half of 2019?
Xander Killen taking some breathing time now, cooling himself off with that water, carefully placing it outside the ring as not to spill it. What a guy. Going with those right hands.
What a scarce here, you know?
Vicious strikes by Xander Killen.
Have to wonder if Kellan Thomas can go toe-to-toe in the striking game against Killen. One thing we know that Kellan Thomas can do is wrestle. We know that for a fact.
Iowa, unusual attractions in Iowa.
Is Killen one of those?
In Madrid, they have a Madrid, Iowa.
Yeah, I'm
don't
sure
get
it's
that-
not Madrid,
Don't get
Spain,
that.
right?
Yeah, don't get. There's definitely no fashion stuff going on there.
I don't know. Killen's quite the fashionista himself, no?
Yeah, I think he's got an upper hand on Kellan
They
for
have
splitting
it
those
high.
hairs.
They have a crazy trail bridge.
That's
Kellan
probably where
now
he comes from.
punches.
Oh, this. All right. So this right here definitely caught my attention because looking at him and seeing this,
Oh!
the Velasca Axe Murder House.
Well, I'll read up on that later. Let's focus on the action here, Jose.
They have gnomes.
They have gnomes in Iowa.
They have a place called Zombie Burger and Drink Lab.
That's your type of place.
I'm down.
You love that Walking Dead, no?
We've got two men on the outside of the ring. Xander Killen sprinting across.
This is gonna be my last thing.
Back inside.
Oh,
What
he
is it?
missed
Give it
it.
to me.
Missed it. This is the one cool fact of Iowa, ladies and gentlemen. Captain J.T. Kirk's future birthplace.
His future birthplace.
even
How does that
happened
happen?
Watch the movies.
We know there's a lot of future little buff dads going to be around.
Oh,
but-
no swirlies. No swivels.
This could be a future birthplace of an XWA champion. You mentioned Kellan Thomas never winning that one.
Many who have started their career here have excelled to the top of the ladder. Thomas now delivers him to the mat, going up to that middle rope. Look at that!
Oh! Goes for the pin.
Two!
One of the finest moonsaults in the business.
I have to agree with you on that one, Jose.
And there's that experience of Kellan Thomas, too. We saw a lot of times tonight, a lot of guys having trouble with that second rope throughout the course of the night. Kellan nailing it beautifully, not missing a beat.
And to top it all off, he's got X to mark the spot.
Very easy target. That's great. Look at this.
He's got the X. He's got a straight line across his back now anyway after getting slingshot over the top ropes.
Now that I see Nick Cherry as a referee, can please somebody tell me what happened to Tony P?
Yeah, that's what I was asking Nick Delta earlier. I want to know what. It's Bizarro World tonight.
I didn't see the video montage at the.
I took 2 days off from
Stiff
vacation.
shots from Xander.
Oh, come on, ref.
Right against those stairs. Referee in firm control.
This is Xander's type of fight right here.
I took 2 events off, and all of a sudden we got new champions. People are missing.
That's what I said.
It's crazy.
I wasn't here last week or Saturday. Everything fell apart.
Tough to keep up with the news here at the XWA.
Xander go for the pin. Kellan right out.
You can head over to our Facebook page, XWA fan base. Follow all the news.
Have you guys mentioned how we have all new seats that are nice and comfortable?
We have not. Is that something
What is
we
wrong
should
with-
have mentioned?
I
Yes.
think so.
Worth the
Nice-
$5.
Nice cushioned seats and whatnot.
I mean, it's a
You're
good
welcome.
draw, I guess, but the outside majority of our viewers are outside of the New England area, so I don't think it's really appealing to them if I were to pitch it.
Yeah, but
But guess what, guys? We have fantastic chairs.
Those
Yeah.
people in London really appreciate
Yes,
it. Up
right?
the West Valley Inn.
The 14 countries we're
if people
viewed
go to
in.
other shows and sit in the metal chairs, are probably going, we wish we had cushions.
Ooh,
Get here. For $5, you can have a soft butt.
Oh, Mrs. Inseguri.
Thomas, middle of the ring now, taking some blows there to the midsection. Xander trying to work him down, trying to break him down.
Drop kick off the ropes. Xander going with the pin. 2. Only 2.
A victory for Killen would be really good for him here tonight, especially over someone of the likes of Kellan Thomas, former Firebrand champion.
You're all kaflumped.
I'm all yeah. What is that?
Kaflumped.
Kerflunk? Something like that.
I think they have a cream for that.
I like Kerplunk.
Awesome album.
There's no cream for that, though.
No.
You're going to die.
God, jeez. What's the shelf life?
Dry. What's the shelf life?
What's the shelf life?
Xander
You
working
open it,
the
you pay it, you die. That's it.
blade of the arm across the eyes.
Come on, ref. Someone's got that elbow right in the eye. Come on.
Tony P wouldn't let this go. 2, no, even after hooking the leg, still unable to put him away.
Smart move. Hits the attack, goes back to wearing him down.
Cutting off the airway now, you
The
see.
carotid artery.
The carotid artery. I think mine's clogged. Cutting off the airway. You see Kellan Thomas sucking wind right now.
Xander's going to be sucking wind. Keeps taking shots to the midsection like that from Kellan. And he put it into it real quick.
He went
Kitchen sink.
downstairs on that one.
Looked like Kellan's head bounced off the bottom rope.
Another pinning attempt, not successful. Let me ask you, John, it's really back and forth so far in this match. Who do you got?
I mean,
That was directed towards you, by the way.
no, it's a tough question. I was spout out an answer like I had it picked out already.
I think he caught the kerflumps.
He caught the kerflumps. No, I mean, Xander Killen, he's looking real good
short
right now.
knee to the side of the face.
He's pretty violent. Killen's on the lower hand, but I mean, I've only seen Killen one time.
Does anybody else just want to run in there and shave his face?
I think.
I just want to buzz kill him.
Driving Kellan into that top turnbuckle now, doing some damage. Back against the corner, not where he wants to be. Snapmare now, gets him in the middle of the ring, and again.
Right down. Ref's got to keep an eye on, make sure he's not choking him out.
That's what I was going to say. It looks like a chokehold to me.
But
the way Xander's fighting right now, I want to see him win, but I think we've seen Kellan do it before. His veteran experience comes out and he pulls out these victories the last minute, catches his opponent off guards. I mean, I'm going to have to give it to Kellan.
I'll give Xander a lot of credit, taking the arm and controlling the arm. Just exposing that rib cage. I don't even know when your arm is exposed. It contracts your chest. It makes it harder to breathe. Xander very smart. Re-jogging, trying to keep position of that head. Oh! Quick jawbreak. He fell asleep for a second there. You can't give an opportunity like that to Riot.
You and Kellan have a cross paths?
Me and Kellan, we have crossed paths once or twice in our life.
Really? Right. In the ring, I mean.
Yeah.
Really? All right.
Oh, kick to the head. Off the ropes. It's going to be lights out for Xander. He's moving around. You see the engine's on, but there's no one behind the wheel. Kellan firing up.
Yeah, the XWA fan base behind him is Kellan Thomas to his feet now, opposing corner of his opponent. Looks like he's lining him up.
He's waiting. He's got it lined up. Oh! And he nails it.
He's got him on wobbly legs.
One more, all 220 pounds at Kellan Thomas.
Bulldog.
Oh.
Back up.
Riot's got that fire going.
Up and down he goes.
Picks him up, puts him down. Alligator roll.
Sets him up for the suplex. Here he goes.
Patting Kellan Thomas right there. Goes for the cover. Needs to hook the leg, though. No,
he's kicking out.
A hook of the leg could have dramatically changed the outcome of that pinning attempt. Thomas now maybe looking to re-strategize. Xander doesn't look like he has much wind left. Wasting too much time if you ask me. Thomas needs to stay on top of him. Xander, I don't think he knows his whereabouts. Hoist him up. Let's see what he's got.
Oh, Xander's got those ropes. Down on that leg.
Good escape there by Xander. Might have took everything he had out of him, but looks to be preparing some offense here. No, Thomas trips him up.
Oh, huge suplex from Kellan Thomas, sending Xander down on the back of his head.
We said it earlier. You can't give Thomas an opportunity.
He's got his opportunity. He's putting him away. Sends him down on his back.
Two. Could be it. No. Two.
Oh, that was close.
Unbelievable.
Only
Hold on.
two. Xander kicking out. Referee's hand hitting the mat. Only a 2 count, though.
Doesn't matter as long as the shoulder was up. That's all that matters.
It's at the referee's discretion. He was slow getting his hand up. The heat's taking a toll. Give him a break, guys. It's tough in there. His fans are like backseat drivers.
Heat's going to be taking a toll on the competitors here. They're at about the 12-minute mark.
I mean, he's in the old age Outlaws too, I believe. Jose, am I right?
It could fit.
Carcheri?
Yeah, it could fit.
Could fit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is brought to you by Wet Towels Everywhere.
Odor-free.
On hot nights like this, a cool jaw to the face. That was a quick way to stop a match.
Two.
Only two. Caught himself in time this time.
Back and forth. How long are these two going to go? Don't forget, folks, up next is the XWA Championship match. Title on the line. Trigger the OG going one-on-one with Joey Bones, who will be accompanied by Squire.
Joey Bones accompanied
What
by
did
Squire.
I miss? Like,
Never thought I'd hear that.
This is like bizarre.
You're gonna stick around for the next one, I think.
Oh, into the second turnbuckle now.
Peoples with titles, Squire with.
Xander just bouncing Kellen's head off of the corner.
It's just bizarre to me.
Everything tonight is bizarre.
What's bizarre is the shape that we see Kellan Thomas in right now. I don't think we've seen him take a beating like this in some weeks. Oh, using a strike now.
No, trying to go for the
Counter for counter.
Oh, he's got a hand.
by the
full of red.
ears or the beard. Big left to the jaw.
The ears are one with the beard.
Fireman style carry.
There it
Back
is.
down.
There it is.
Right on the rib cage.
2, 3. And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the R.I.O.T. Kellan Thomas.